Everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. I'm not wearing my watch, but it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning, and first time that I woke up quite late, at 8:15. Yes, it's already late for me because I'm an early riser, but I had a difficult time sleeping last night, thus explains this eye bags. But a quick remedy for me is just to use this eye brightener from Charlotte Tilbury. So it's not a concealer because it's really lightweight, very thin when you apply it. So I would say yes, an eye brightener with a moisturizer on the other end. I just use this thing, and it has a brush applicator. You can see today we are going to be deviating from the usual fashion or bag updates. Okay, so today I'm going to be focusing on some of my favorites and some recent purchases that I want to enable you with. Okay, forgive your mama because I can get enabled, but I also am an enabler. That makes sense. So if you follow me on my Instagram, I said something like when I was FaceTiming my mom, she told me, because my mom is also vain like us, right? Vain like moi. So she told me that red lipstick suits me best. So I started posting now my favorite red lipsticks. Okay, and since not all of you are on Instagram, so I thought I just shared here too what my favorite lipstick brands are, and I just want to zero in to top 3 because I really endorse products that I wear constantly. Okay, as in usual, these are all vegan and cruelty free, and if you are transitioning to this kind of lifestyle, I really encourage you to start with, aside from what you eat, is also revisit your makeups, your handbags, your shoes. It's a journey. Enjoy your journey. And for the most part, most women would like to start with their beauty products. So even if you're not completely vegan yet, at least something that you can do to lessen the sufferings of animals really mean a lot. Okay, you're not only saving the animals, saving the planet, but if you eat healthy, then your future self will also thank you. Okay, so much for that introduction. I know that you're excited for the lipsticks that I'm talking about. We're gonna start first with this liquid lipstick from Rihanna, Fenty Beauty. I really love the way it applies. The best thing to do before applying a matte liquid lipstick like this is to apply a lip balm or moisturizer underneath first. Okay, now unlike the Kat Von D liquid lipstick, which is so drying on the lips and it really accentuates dry lips, this one isn't. The only thing is, of course, when you wear mask, at the office or at work, then it tends to get smeared all over. So it doesn't really stay put. When it comes to color, texture, and price point, I recommend this. So it's easy to apply. Very cute doe foot applicator. It's not large, it's not small, but just right. It fits the size of your lips. And the shade that I'm wearing is called I Cannot See Uncensored. Okay, it's a lovely red. It's a true red in my opinion. If you're looking for a true red liquid lipstick that will stop traffic, girl, go grab it. Incidentally, VIB holiday sale is coming pretty soon, so if you want to save on tons and tons of money while at the same time hoarding, then let's all wait for that. And I'm going to be doing a what I call that, not a gift guide, but a haul guide for you guys. So the next favorite is from this brand, Milk Makeup, and the shade name is Name Drop. I didn't realize that they actually print the name on the packaging. I like the overall aesthetics, by the way. It's just pure white, nothing too fancy, and you have like an embossed letters here that says Milk Makeup. So this one is, I would say, fiery red orange. So if you are looking to add another shade to your collection, I say branch out of the usual red and then use this. Okay, so because I cannot wipe out this beautiful lipstick, and I'm just gonna swatch it for you. Okay, so this is how it looks. Really nice. and I will be inserting a picture on the side how it looked on me when I was wearing this few days ago. I really love this, and again, I own few more shades from this brand. It's creamy matte. It's, again, it's not drying. It stays on, of course, actually depending on what you eat, but it stays on, at least for my own personal experience. Okay, now I love leopard print. That's why when I saw this packaging, this was a birthday gift to myself, not this year, last year. Okay, this is from the brand Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, so look at that, very fancy, right? So the shade is Red Hot Susan. I will describe it as another red orange, so this one, but on a, I would say, a little more subtle than the milk shade. Okay, but I also wore this in one of my recent photos, and you will see that it really complements, it makes your skin stand out. Okay, it, even though you lack sleep, anytime you wear red lipstick, instantly boom, it really gives your face that glow, if I may say. But of course, given that you also take good care of your skin, right? So but it's a quick way to up your look. Even if, say for example, you're not wearing makeup, you're not wearing eyeshadow, but just put on a red lipstick, then instantly you look fabulous. So that's my advice to you. Don't be afraid to wear red lipstick, because at the end of the day, if you don't like it, you wipe it, but I guarantee you, you will love wearing that. It gives you that confidence, and not only that, it just makes you feel good about yourself in general. And even if you're just staying at home, even if you're just cooking, or you know, doing your laundry, oh God, just fix yourself, because we owe it to ourselves. We work hard, therefore we have to at least give that moment of fabulosity to yourself, if that makes sense. Okay, so those are my top 3 lipsticks that I will enable you with today. But I'm not done yet, because I just purchased the recent holiday palette from Hourglass. I've mentioned in my previous video or in my blog that the only holiday palette that I have been buying year per year is from Hourglass. It's simply because I think it is really a great value for money. It's a little spendy, I know, it's $80, but it really will last you for a year, or at least 2 years at the very least. Where is my other one? So just for comparison, this is from the 2019. It comes in silver packaging, and this is the 2020 gold. Okay, is it gold? Yes, it is gold. So let's open the packaging. This is how it looks. You have a mirror. It's really big, and mind you, the packaging is not cheap. Yeah, it's really very luxurious. So if you're looking for something that is a great holiday gift to you or to a special someone, then this is the palette to get. Now I love the Hourglass ambient lighting powder. When they first came out, like, how long ago was that? 4 or 5 years ago. And that's what I use when I feel like setting my tinted sunscreen, tinted moisturizer. And that's what I have exactly did today. You can use any of these 3 to set your, you know, foundation, but with me, mostly under my eye, to further add to that brightening effect. Now there is one here that's slightly on the sheen side, so if you wanna like highlight your cheekbone, your forehead, tip of your nose, you can do that as well. One thing that I like too with this palette is because you already have your bronzer and 2 shades. Today I combined this one and this one for my cheek color, and then just a little swish of bronzer, and then I'm good to go. Now let's compare what is the difference when it comes to these shades from last year. I think it's similar. Let me read the shades, okay? So you got a finishing powder, dim light, diffuse light, strobe light, glistening. So okay, so it's the same. Bronzer, natural blush, okay, strobe, okay, blush. They may look similar, but the name shades are actually different. And I think, in my opinion, this year these ones are a little bit darker than the previous one. Okay, now the cool thing about getting a palette like this is because it's multi-purpose. Although it's a cheap palette, but I like today I use this for my eyeshadow, and sometimes I would use a bronzer too to my eyeshadow. So it's not limited to being a cheap palette, but this can also pass for your eyeshadow palette. It's very convenient. I brought this with me when I visited my mom last year in California, so you don't need to bring an entire makeup collection just for you to look fabulous in photos. So just bring this palette. Now, I already used this many times, and I can officially confirm to you guys that this is a great set of brushes from, where is that at now? Okay, I can officially confirm to you guys that you need these brushes from Sonia Kashuk. 3 brushes under $30, and they're really good purchase. I've been really loving this foundation brush because it just makes them, like I said, I rarely wear foundation. In fact, I do not own a foundation now. It's mainly tinted sunscreen, tinted moisturizer, but nevertheless it makes the application so easy, and also it applies seamlessly. You don't have streaks, and everything looks good after. So this one, the flat foundation brush from Sonia Kashuk, is a must buy. I also love this concealer brush. Again, it's flat top, so it's very easy for you to blend your concealer. And lastly, this smudge brush is also something that I enjoy doing, especially when you want to accentuate your lower lash line. I love this when doing smoky eye look. So 3 brushes, really worth the money as well. Sonia Kashuk is available in Target. Okay, the place to go for your beauty needs if you have Target near you. Well, we have Sephora near me too. They're like 5 minutes away from me. I don't know, I should actually be visiting Ulta, but the thing is, the store here that's near us, it's so cramped, so I feel suffocated every time I visit that store. So, and I really do not like the shipping of Ulta. I know they got better reward system than Sephora, but their shipping takes a while. But anyway, that is just a very trivial concern, but you know what I mean. I'm just sharing with you my my experience as a consumer. So that concludes the enabling moment for today. I hope that you had a great time. I hope that you enjoy this session. It's a little different from the usual stuff that I give to you, because aside from fashion, I love beauty as well. Anyway, you guys, I will see you next time. Remember, be kind to every kind. If you're not subscribed yet, that will make me very happy if you do now, because we have a hangout where everyone is welcome, especially if you love beauty stuff, vegan, fashion, and all that jazz. I will see you guys next time. Mahalo for watching.